Hey guys, it's episode 112. This is my Brave. It's inspired by Purple Heart from, I think, Dimensia, Neptune, something around the lines. It's from a game, like an anime game, but anyways, I don't play it, so I keep forgetting the name. But it's one of my best friend's favorite games, but I keep forgetting the name because he only texted me it once and then I totally forgot afterwards. So yeah, so I basically finished coloring all the black parts because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to sit there watching me color in so much black parts. It was a bit tedious this time and quite annoying actually because my brother took my sharpener to his school so he could finish a drawing he's doing for my friend and his friend as well. So what happened is he took the sharpener and that's my only sharpener and I hope he returns it because it's my good sharpener. So yeah, my black is kind of not sharpened, so what happened was I had to work with what I had, so I tried to lightly color it in, and then for the dark spots, sorry, I can't speak, dark spots, I tried to shade it, like make sure that there was enough sharpened areas of the pencil crayon so that way I could get in that fine detail of the shading. And now I'm done that, so you guys don't have to watch me do all of that. I'm just gonna follow, yeah, you can't see it, but I'll have my shirt on the side, and basically I'm gonna use the shirt to kind of measure where to see the color spots that I have to color, like which item is what color. So yeah. Just get started. This is sky blue and I'm just going to use it for the head pieces. I do have a question for you guys. For those who watch my videos continuously, and for those who may be interested in live streams as well, if you guys are interested in live streams, please tell me because I've always been thinking of doing live streams, but I'm kind of like if you guys continuously watch my videos, you know I number them off every time. So I say a number, like what number my video is, and then I keep going on every video starting off with that by introducing what number my video is. So it's number based, and that's a system that I want to keep like really clean so that way it makes it just so I can keep track of how much videos I'm doing. But when I do a live stream, I might start off by saying the number, but I've considered doing live streams, but since it's kind of awkward to start off saying a number because no one really does that, I don't know what you guys would prefer. This is medium cold gray. I'm just going to go through all of the symbols that are gray. So I have been thinking about doing live streams. It's not something that I can always do, but I know a lot of people are into them. I'm not really into watching live streams personally because sorry, during that time of live streams and everything, what I find is that YouTubers, there's so many comments like coming up so often, like it keeps refreshing and then there's so much comments and people talking. Like I noticed that a lot of YouTubers can't keep up with that, so it's not even physically possible to keep up with that. So if someone says something that could mean something or someone asks a question, it's kind of awkward because then you could be possibly ignored. Like I know YouTubers don't want to ignore people, but sometimes it happens because live streams I feel there are so many people that go on live streams, watch them, and you have everyone commenting at once, and it's kind of difficult. So I don't know. If you guys are interested in live streams, I'm more than happy to do some, but just keep in mind, I'll start off the video by saying like what video number it is and everything, but like I don't know what you guys are interested. Personally, I'm not really a fan of watching live streams just because there is that distance from people speaking on YouTube live and then people who are asking questions live or say or like texting or commenting questions or like personal things that could mean something to them. Like like some people will say like, oh, these YouTubers inspired me to be on YouTube as well. And I find that when I ever do that, I'm constantly ignored and no one really talks about it. And I think that I don't take it personally, but I think that other people would like to be noticed other people would kind of be sad about it just because, it's someone you look up to and who inspires you. And if you're ignored by them, it's kind of like, oh, well, I'm ignored by them. It's not that I want. You guys know what I mean. It's like if you look up to your father and then your father doesn't like try to help you and stuff, and then you kind of feel bad about it because it's someone who you inspired to be and someone who inspires you the most. So, yeah. I don't know what you guys prefer, like live stream or anything. I can do it sometimes, but it's not an ongoing thing that I will do, but I just noticed that it's been like a popular thing. Not that it's not something that I fully, I'm okay with doing it once in a while, but it's not something that I would do for every week or something, because you guys know that it takes time to make videos, and I'm taking all this time to do them, and yeah, my videos are normally way like 30 minutes or less, and yeah, by the way, for those of you who don't know, my videos gotten a bit shorter this week, because during my break, what happened is I caught up on all of my drawings that I was supposed to finish. So, like, you guys know I have a pile of drawings that I do, and then over time I slowly outline them and color them and post them and color and outline them on video and everything for you guys. So what happened is I finished, and then I realized that I didn't have that much to post and everything. So I tried to keep up with you guys, but that's why most of my videos this week were short, just because I finished an entire pile, and that's not a good sign because then I'll be having to draw more things, and then I'm really not prepared to outline so quickly, and that's something I need to learn how to keep up with. Like, it's not a big problem, but it's something that I need to learn how to keep up with, because, if I run out of pile of drawings, then I need to start making a new one for you guys. Okay, so this is her leg. I'm gonna do one purple, one pink. just to even out the color stuff. But yeah. But I haven't made these. I didn't get a chance to find new high thighs. To be honest, I never get a chance to get new socks a lot, like often, and it's hard for me to find high thighs that I want, so kind of difficult. Let's see. That's good. Oh, the eyes. So yeah, so you guys tell me if you want like live stream anytime or something like that, but like leave in the comments below, because I'm not really sure what type of live stream I could possibly do. Maybe I do a live stream on when I'm drawing something and coming up with some new ideas. Maybe that would be fun, but other than that, that's why I have been avoiding live streams. I know a lot of people like them, but it's something that I'm not personally into. But if you guys want, then I will come out and do it, but it's sort of something that's really not my main focus. I know a lot of people are trying to focus on that, but for me, it's like I don't want to put so much focus onto live stream, because if a lot of people start going on and commenting things, and I don't see stuff that's important because of all the spam, or there's too much people to handle at one time, then I might not be happy, because I won't be fully paying attention to everyone, and it's hard for me to keep up with everyone. But I know my channel's small right now, but over time, if it grows bigger, then I don't know, because yeah, and also I have that fear of no one's going to watch it, because I don't know, because my channel is pretty small, so I would assume only 1 or 2 people would even go on when I'm live streaming. I've considered it, but it's not something that I really am into. But you guys understand, like, I'm dedicated, but there's like personal life and life, like, in like certain times where it's not really. That's why I'm sort of having trouble like keeping up sometimes with posting and everything. That's why I only post 1 or 2 things a day, just so that way I have enough for the weekend, because I don't post anything, like any videos on the weekend, so I only post drawings on the weekend. That's why I sort of try to save a lot of the pictures that I do, so that way I take photos of them, I finish a lot, and then I take photos of them, and then I post them. But that's also why it's good for me to take food art pictures, because if you guys recently noticed, my weekend ones were mostly food art. Those ones are really good, because they're fillers for when I don't have anything to post, because if I don't have anything to post, then it's kind of like, oh, I don't have anything for you guys to see. So that's why I take food art. Like, it's really important that I take those photos. I know it may be random, because it's food pictures randomly mixed in with my artwork on my page, but it's so important, because it's something that I can post and not worry about that I didn't give you guys anything to look at for weekends or any time where it's like nothing. But it's really special when I have like 4 pictures or 5 pictures or 6 posts per day. I would like to do that, because by hour I should be doing that, but really I don't have that much stuff to post every week, so it's kind of crazy. So yeah. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Here's the overview. I think it looks pretty good. Leave a comment for how you feel about it. And yeah, if you have any ideas for any of the hair pieces and stuff, because the clips broke off of those, and then these aren't doing so well. I don't think I can fit my hair in such tiny holes. But if you guys have any ideas for how I should be doing them, that's great. I would like if you left a comment, because currently I'm not really having any ideas of how to do those hair pieces, especially those pieces. Everything else I can do on my own, but sometimes during cosplay I have it's different from drawing, because drawing, I know what I want to do, and even when I don't know what reference I want to use or what pose I want to use during the time, I know if I keep scrolling, I'll find something that I like on Google. But for this type of work, it's kind of like, oh, well, I don't really know what to do for this hairpiece right here, and I kind of go like, what should I do? What should I do? And sometimes my ideas don't work out so well, because, as I said before, it's not that I'm putting myself down, but a lot of times I can't do sewing. I can only sew socks, stuffed animals. So that's the difference between me and someone who knows how to sew. I can only I have my limits of how much art I can do, and I'm really good at drawing, and I may be good at drawing, but there are some parts of art where I'm not fully there yet, because I haven't put those to practice since I was growing up. Drawing I did forever, but I'm rambling on, I know, but you guys get it. I haven't put much practice into some things, which I wish I did, but my dad never has time to teach, and he's also, even though he's really good at stuff, he's either way too overprotective of me, or he just isn't as skilled as my mother was. But since she's not around anymore, I can't really do that. So learn that sort of stuff from her. So yeah. But anyways, that's personal issues and stuff. Sorry for rambling on for I don't know, 10 minutes. Yeah, so if you guys have any ideas for my cosplays, please tell me. I really like the input and support. And if you guys want live streams, please tell me as well. I might do live streams maybe in the future, but you never know. But it's up to you guys though. If there's really a push for it, then I'll do it. But if there's not really a push for it, I might not do it as much. I might not do it. So yeah. So that's it. Bye.